Good morning, Deify here, and welcome back to The Sims 4, the Tailor Time Lord Challenge. He said no plans needed tending, but it looked to me like a few of them did. But I'm actually back after. It's been several days since I played this game. I went on a weekend trip. Now I'm back. Gotta get caught up. That's not saying too much. I don't... What do you mean we haven't always gotten along? Oh, I guess you did kind of kill your mom. Oh, dear. This puts me in an awkward situation where I want to say no, especially because it's Oak Alcove. It's not that I don't want to get to know you, but I don't want to go to Oak Alcove. But yeah, so I'm back. What are you doing? Are you continuing, or are you stopping, or what are you doing? I'm back now, and it's not going to be all that hard to catch up. I only missed 2 days of recording, and it's not like I'm worried at all, because I've got plenty. What do we fertilize you with? I guess a carrot. Apparently we got something already. Fertilize with a carrot. We can just keep... I can't fertilize this. Okay, fertilize. What did I get? Did I get a tomato? Did I get a tomato? Where are my carrots? I'm not actually certain, but I'm just gonna keep fertilizing with carrots because it's the most important thing in my life. We got a normal decorative tomato, and I'm going to fertilize it with a carrot. You are gosh darn right. You know exactly what happens here. Where'd all my carrots go? Okay. Is that all you need? Yeah, perfect. So now we need to graft a couple plants. But to do that, we've got a little bit to go. I wanna... Well, do I want to get some of these? I don't think I want to get evolution started just yet. Mainly, we need to get that tulip. And at this point, I'm not totally certain that everything's working out the way we need it to, because I could not do anything with those tulips by the place thing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So that's a little worrisome. I'm not sure why I couldn't, like, harvest them or take a cutting or do anything but view them. Started pregnancy for Jessica Dietz with Yolanda Nielsen. Started pregnancy for Shauna Handy with Grayson Handy. Started pregnancy for Jada McCauley with Zuri Villarreal, and married Raylan Kohler and Tom Dillard. Fantastic, all you guys. Fantastic. I'm very proud of you all. Yeah, I'm going to hold off on evolving because I believe one of his next requirements is evolving. I do want to get some grafting done. Graft daisy and strawberry, or grapes and roses. Daisy and strawberry, or grapes and roses. We can do that right now. Why don't you just wake up? Okay, so let's go get a spice plant, potato plant, superior dragon fruit, great grapevine. Where did my strawberries end up, though? Blackberries, sage, they wouldn't be in there. They must be on one of these, right? Onions and potatoes. There they are. Strawberry, dragon fruit, and I'm not sure. I wonder what happens if you take a cutting from that. Like, what kind of cutting do I get? Just out of curiosity. I got strawberry. Oh, that works out really well. So where are my daisies? That's what I need. Snapdragon and orchid and lily. Lily. I need tulips, though. Good daisy bush right here. Let's go graft on some strawberries. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Okay, we got a new crafting recipe, or grafting recipe, excuse me for not knowing anything in the what's it. Not sure why there's now like a spot there. I don't remember that being there, but I could be wrong. Anything else we need? We got our bonsai buds. Dragon fruit with snapdragon gives us cowplant berries. Orchid with pomegranates, we got that. Orchids, lily with snapdragon, I believe we have those. Pomegranates we have. Just, oh man, I think really tulips is all we need. So we're doing pretty gosh darn well. I'm just gonna have you, we're gonna go hang out at the land grabs area. Fatima, you may be able to come later once you're feeling a bit better, because, you know, there is the fishing area and whatnot. But I do want to see if this actually works out for us, because there is that tulip plant there, but it's not letting me do anything with it. And I'm not sure if maybe it's just not fully grown or something. I don't know. I'm gonna hope that it's just not fully grown, so maybe just hanging out on the lot, sneaking around in the Hoff's backyards and all that. We'll just urge it to grow a little bit. So that's pretty much what we're doing right now. Is we're just gonna go snoop. Just gonna do a little snooping in their backyard, see if we can dig up any dirt on these Hoffs who have been around here and taken the rightful name of the land grabs. Oh, curse them. How could they do that? The land grabs own this mansion, not the Hoffs. Actually, where are the Goths in all this? I don't remember where the Goths end up living in this game. They exist in this game, right? I'm pretty sure they do. I'm pretty sure I've seen Cassandra and Alexander, at least, and I'm pretty sure you see Bella and Mortimer starts off as an elder. It wouldn't be a Sims game without the Goths. They've been around since literally the first game, where, you know, back when Cassandra and Alexander were both children, because what were teenagers? What was aging? What was games? The original Sims game, as much as I enjoy it, was is not the greatest game. It was a fun simulation, but there was not a lot of depth to it, if I'm remembering correctly. So yeah, we got all these carrot plants. Was this it? No, it's the cherry tree. But you can see the cherry tree is pretty small, so that gives me a little bit of hope. Tulips! Tulips, tulips, tulips. Okay. And let's go. We might as well harvest it and take a cutting. Just make sure you do one or the other, okay? Do not just destroy it. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. And now let's head home. We're going to sit through another really long loading screen, but that's okay, because we got our tulips. What more could we possibly need in life? You know what I mean? So Birds of Paradise is tulip with chrysanthemum, I believe. Tulip with chrysanthemum. I should be able to pull that off pretty easily. Pretty gosh darn easily. Because we have our chrysanthemum plant that I don't think we've touched. This will also give us our third grafting achievement, so we can start moving him up his aspiration, Dakunu that is, so that I'm not strictly using pronouns. Oh man, my contacts are bugging me. I have not slept very well. So my eyes are not enjoying the fact that my contacts are... I don't understand why that is. They like dry out more when you're tired or something, but my eyes really hurt when it's about time for bed. Granted, it's only 8 p.m. and part of me was kind of hoping to be able to record 2 times today, but I'm not totally certain that's gonna work out. Maybe I should do that like Monday, Tuesday, or Tuesday, Thursday. Probably not Thursday, because Thursday's hockey day. I'll figure it out. Somehow I'll catch up. Granted, it's totally not necessary, but I do like being 8 or 9 days ahead just in case something comes up. Now that I'm working full-time, you never know what could possibly happen. And, yeah, I'm just having fun playing games at my own pace. If anyone has, like, if I start getting input, maybe I'll slow my roll a little bit so that I can actually use the input. But until then, I'm just having a grand old time playing games. That's really what I care about, is making sure that I'm having fun. That was my entire reason for starting this channel, and I don't see that going anywhere. Let's just throw the tulip. Let's just put the tulip there. Take this plant thing and shove it there. Take our tulip and shove it there. Hopefully that'll work out slightly better, and then we'll go into live mode. Plant the tulip. Make sure you plant the tulip, okay? Great orchid plant. Let's just tend the garden real quick, and then where's our chrysanthemum? Good chrysanthemum flowers. Graft on that sweet tulip garden shoot, please. It's very important. There we go. New splicing recipe. And now we want to evolve 10 excellent plants and grow a cow plant. Well, now's the part where we need the, what is it, dragon fruit and snapdragon. So I guess I need to find my actual snapdragons, because we've got our dragon fruit. Oh, where were they? Bluebell, superb lily. Oh dear, oh dear. I think it's this one. So let's take a cutting from that. See what that gets me. Where are my cuttings in here? Right here. Did that give me a snapdragon? Yes. And now my dragon fruit. And we'll go graft on the snapdragon. That will give us a cow plant berry in a while. Granted, I'm pretty sure we have one. Or at least we can easily get one. Meliku! Do we already have Meliku? I'm going to assume we do, but I'm not really sure. Now then, now we can go on our evolving just spree. Now that everything is working out well. All we gotta do is get these plants to excellent. I'm assuming not all of them are, considering the fact we only have 8 out of 10. Which is a little disappointing. We're gonna need to do better than that. Okay, Dakunu? I want to see you step up your game. There's 9. Nice. Nice. Is that 10? No, of course that couldn't be 10. Where are my mushrooms at? They're so easy. I think they're perfect now, because isn't that what comes after superb? I can find out really easily. Just maybe one of these will... Well, it gave it to me. And so now we just gotta grow a cow plant. Should be real easy. But I'm gonna do it just from the actual, like, I'm not gonna catch the seed to get it unless we already have one, but I don't think we do because I don't see one at first glance. It won't be that long to actually get one. I like how I just have 13 death flowers now, as if these are like super rare. It's just like, oh yeah, by the way, we can like just defeat death 13 times. No biggie. We could also use it for certain other activities that require level 10 cooking, namely ambrosia, which, you know, brings ghost sims back to life. So that's pretty cool, right? If only we had a ghost sim that we could maybe try that on in our next life, probably, because then they can grow old together, because that will be the end of his life. Yeah, Elle, you're gonna need to get out of the bathroom, okay? Thank you. Then you can go, why don't you go, actually, I'm not sure if telling comedy to people gives you fun, but you should definitely go and do that. Because I still do want you to get your comedy skill up. Oh, but she needs to go to school. Lame. How pathetic is that? What a nerd going to school. Because, I mean, look at how good at comedy we are. Wouldn't you rather just stay home and listen to your dad spout off all these stupid impressions at you? It does raise your fun, so that's really good. It's really good. Don't attempt to seduce her, because right now you're just gonna tell her some hilarious stuff. These are the important bits, okay? Knock knock jokes. Knock knock jokes are, of course, the way to any woman's heart. Pretty sure I've said that before. I hope you guys are all taking notes. It will be on the test if I ever have a test, but I really don't ever want to take a test again. I'm sure grading a test may be even worse, so... Never mind, I think you guys will be fine. I think you'll be fine, no worries. But I would like to see him get up to level 10 comedy. We should, hypothetically, be able to do that. Maybe even in this episode. It's just gotta work first, you know what I'm saying? Take the chance. Performance gain small. Okay. I think that was the one where you're like called up on stage and you need to figure out what you're doing. Fatima, by the way, you can like continue your grilled cheese. Ooh, we made some pretty good money. We got bills and we got mail. Okay, so we'll leave you alone for now, Fatima. You win. You win. We can't license a song just yet. Oh, no mail. Interesting. Pretty sure we already have Meliku also. Our very own mixtape. Yeah, I don't know if we're ever gonna finish that. Did not work out too well for us the last time. Granted, I know you can make them fireproof. I was kind of hoping he would catch on fire. I just honestly didn't expect it to happen so quickly. It kind of does just come out of nowhere. I thought we would have, like, a couple days of trying. Like, didn't he have 3 days left until he was, like, supposed to regenerate? See, it's stuff like that that I wasn't expecting. And that's like 3 days we could have spent trying to raise his skills and all that. So do I have tomatoes yet? Because like I'm at this point I'm like, is that a new medal? We get a new medal? Like, does this tomato plant even give me actual tomatoes, or are they like knockoff tomatoes, which suck, and I hate them? I'm just keep checking, like maybe one of these days there will be tomatoes around here. I'm not all that hopeful, but you gotta pretend to be, you know? Oh man, if only I had gone to get the tomatoes from the very start. Jocelyn, I don't want to hang out tonight. I was already snooping around your house earlier today. It just wouldn't be right. Who's calling for Hooky? Oh. Yeah, I know how to start. I'm the leader of the club. Granted, that's like the easiest aspiration you can have, but it's like, I know what I'm doing with clubs, okay, girl? You don't need to call me and tell me how to have a club. Have you ever thought that maybe I just don't want to talk with you? Just throwing that out there. Okay, so is Alcron a new medal? First off, let's see what Alcron looks like. That seems like a pretty good first step. That's Critinime, which I'm pretty sure is this. Yes, so we can throw that back in here. Oh, where'd the Alcron go, though? The important stuff is missing! And my eyes are blurring up too much to actually see it. Oh, life is hard. Is this it? This is it. Alcron. Is this a thing that's new? Obtanium? I think it is. Oh my good golly gosh. I think we got something new. For once. How many medals does that leave us to get? Yeah, look at that. Oh, the first one. The first one. We need one more medal. Yeah. I mean, good luck, but doing pretty well. 2 more crystals still, and several more elements. By several, I mean 3. Maybe we can finish off fossils if we're really lucky here. Wouldn't that be really cool? I don't have high hopes for it. I also like how it says I need 4 more fish, and there are like 6 more. I wonder if these 2 just don't count or something. I don't know. I don't know. And we haven't even gotten to the alien planet yet. Oof. Eventually. Let's open that up once you get home. Because maybe we'll get My Sims trophies as well? Or new My Sims trophies is kind of what I was going for. We certainly got some, but not exactly what I need. Doesn't sound like we got anything good. We got 2 leaves. We got a buddy. We got a fossilized sea monster, which I'm like pretty sure we already have, but at this point now I'm also too afraid to just send it away because I don't know, that sounds scary. Simhand, egg, prehistoric rock, trilobite. Oh, it's like the first one we got. Okay then. Trilobite we just saw. And a prehistoric rock. Yes, indeed. This can go to the Geo Council. Please make a new element out of it. I would really like that if you could pull it off. Okay. So, what do we want to do then? Maybe. Well, we do want him to get his baking skill up still. So let's go do that. Let's go have him bake something real awesome, like a chocolate souffle. Where's Fatima, who is now awake? She can upgrade. Why don't you add a superior flush so our toilet doesn't break so much? You may think that that sounds lame and boring, but trust me, it's awesome and we're gonna want it, okay? So, wow, you upgrade really fast, okay? Add self-cleaning. And then we can add a bidet, and then we can get the bidet made thing. I mean, any day when you actually want to update game, that would be a real swell day. Your baking skills coming along quite well. I'm very proud of you. 50% there and 58% on the comedy. Oh my gosh. We should try and get those to level 10 ASAP, or ACAP with a Q, as quickly as possible at some point. Why don't you have some souffle? Why don't you have some souffle? And since we're here, let me tell you a funny story. Let me flash crazy eyes. I don't know if you'll like that, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I don't know if people actually like that. Tell a joke about mimes. Come on, we gotta get your comedy skill. You were so close. I don't wanna give it up. Okay, just keep going. If we can get you up to about 70% today, we'll be doing really well. Tell an outrageous story. Very important. Joke about fashion. Don't joke about Fatima's fashion. That will not go over so well. Just joke about fashion in general. Like, hey, did you see that Kanye West is selling white shirts for $200? OMG, I'm so 2012, or whenever that was. It wasn't this year. I don't know anything about fashion, if you couldn't tell. How about the Dolce & Gabbana things? Because I don't know what they make. Okay, I'm just gonna duck while I still can. Apparently, Elle got home and she's just absolutely pooped. She's like, no, don't feel like dealing with this right now. That's fine. That's fine, Elle. You do you. They'll joke about mimes. Mimes are easily the most jokeable about street performer. As cool as they may are, sorry Jacob, don't care about your birthday. Trying to be a famous comedian here. As cool as they are, it's very easy to like. I don't want to say make fun of them, because that's really rude, but poke fun at them. It's such a bizarre form of art, and, you know, they're all, like, face-painted, like, all white, and they got, like, the black and white, I mean, the stereotypical mime, at least, maybe not all mimes. But I jest because I don't understand how they do it, and I'm jealous. We're gonna get him to level 10 comedy. Dakunu's gonna be an amazing comedian. When, you know, he's never actually gonna be a comedian. But he could dream. We're having a hilarious repartee. Very glad indeed. Maybe this will be enough to get you up there. There we go, reach level 10. Dakunu is so skilled that he can improvise routines at a microphone. And he's now reached maximum skill in the comedy. Nice. So in that case, let's just go have you bake some more. Baking is very important. Okay, go make a lemon meringue pie. And I still don't know if you actually give me things I need. But when you're done making that lemon meringue pie, why don't you go go tend the garden. Elle, I'm gonna have you wake up now so that your sleep schedule's not totally off. And I want you to do your homework, okay? Homework is very important. Fatima, guess who's gonna be my new fisherwoman? You are, I know, right? Isn't it great? You're so happy! Yay! Okay, so how much does baking one thing get your skill up? 58%. So 6%. That's pretty slow. That's pretty gosh darn slow. I'm gonna go have you practice your DJing a little bit. Not totally certain I want you crafting your own mixtape. Unless maybe we upgraded first, but I'm not totally certain. Are the fish too complicated for you here, Fatima? Come on, don't give up that easily. You can't do this to me. Oh, you've got a fossil rock. You've got like quite a bit of stuff. Extract the fossil, open that. I don't know if you can do both of those at once. Might be way too complicated for your queuing system to handle. because for some reason you can't stack opening those up. Not really sure why. But I do need to be wary of that, I suppose. If this is the last fossil we need, that would just be fantastic. Okay, so we caught a trout. We're still looking for a bass. I know that. I'm not stupid. I just don't know where to catch one. Eventually it'll happen, right? Okay, so you're just dancing. Is that really what you want to do with your life? Can we have you DJ? No. It would be way too cool. You want to be a social butterfly anyways. Ah, but that sounds so hard. Oh look, we caught a cow plant berry. So I could start the cow plant right now. If I wanted to. Do I want to? I might want to. Do we have room, though, is the question. Somehow you caught a fish while it was paused. I don't know if we do in our proper garden area, but we can certainly move some stuff over here. So I need to remember what I did here. Like, so I need to get this and where's my delete functionality? Delete. I remember how to do this. No. Hammer. There we go. That's what I want. I'll just do that. Oh, perfect. People just show up. That's exactly what I needed. Is fantastic. Okay, so let's go take your cow plant berry and just boop, right over to Dakunu. Dakunu, I'm gonna have you wake up a little bit. We're gonna have you go. Don't eat the cow plant berry, okay? Just gonna have you go put that right there, right in the middle of everything. Just go plant it. Just go give it a little planty plant, okay? Perfect. Tend the garden. It needs to be tended. Then go harvest all of these because they look like they're in need of some serious harvesting. And I wish evolving the plants was part of the 10 garden thing, but whatever. You can stop now. You've only caught 3 fish. Disappointed. Got a prehistoric rock and old Gabby. We can have you come back now. Go use the restroom and then eat some lemon meringue pie. And then go to bed. Okay, very important that you follow those directions to the T. Okay, so I don't want to hear you complaining at all. I got your back. I know what I'm doing. We got even more death flowers. Because how many of those could we possibly need? We are well protected from death at this point, and I'm very, very glad, I guess. You're still tired, so I don't really know what you're doing awake. And Fatima, you are doing fantastic at following my directions. Just when the game would like to start updating, so you can eat your lemon meringue pie. Yeah, wouldn't that be sweet, right? Just give it a little bit. Oh, you're sniffing it. Is that a sign that you're doing something good? Okay, good. Now head off to bed. Off you trot. Fantastic! Look at how good Fatima was at listening to me. This is exactly what we need in this family. We need a listener. Someone who will do exactly what I say and how I say it, okay? Oh, goodbye. I haven't seen... Did I banish? Yeah, I must have banished her ghost. It's like I haven't seen Jamie in a while. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, the baby cow plants are so cute. I love them so much. I have way too much fun with the cow plants. You're going off to school, aren't you? Good. Good, good, good. What is up with your hunger? Did anyone see that? It was at like the bottom, but it was still green. Ugh. Game, help me out here, okay? I need just a little bit of help, and everything would be fantastic. If you could just make the game run a little bit better, I would be psyched. 1,039. Pretty good money. Pretty good. We need to make even better money, though. Because we are down about 30 or 40,000 from where we were at our peak. This is not a major problem, but it kind of is a problem. I do like the idea of having money, and money's not coming so hot to us right now. Granted, no one's worked a day in their life in a long time. And I've got a lot of stuff I can sell. Like, wow, those only sell for 1 each, but like these pomegranates, like, yeah, I could definitely rebuild our funding. I can't sell those for some reason. Oh, I can, but oh my gosh. Oh, the inventory system in this game is just absolutely killer. And by killer, I mean it's killing me, not that it's good or anything, because it's pretty bad, okay? Oof, sick burns. Sick burns. I'm well on fire here. Calm down, Dustin. We got this. Okay. Eat your artisan herb bread, please. Please eat your artisan herb bread. Fatima, you can wake up and eat the artisan herb bread, and then we can all be happy. And I'm over my episode time right now, and because I'm tired, I'm not going to push this one to the limits and beyond like I normally do. So I think I'm going to leave this one here. We've got a nice happy couple eating their artisan herb bread together. Oh, look at that. He's serenading her without me even telling him. What a romantic. What a romantic. I'm supposed to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Until next time on The Sims 4, the Tailor Time Lord Challenge. Goodbye.